Vedit Kikoech, Ambezi Chepkemei. And sir, you'll also award the gold medalist, Rosalind Chemgetich, Lilian Kasait, Rengaruk, Robert Kipchoge Watt, and Alfred Kirwa. This country, imagine scooping gold medal in Ukraine. The small girls from this area, the country of champions. So we start off with Rosalind Chemgetich. Rosalind Chemgetich, gold medalist. Lilian Kasait Rengeruk. Let's put our hands together. You see this girl, you might think that she can't do anything. Robert Kipchoge Watt. And Alfred Kirwa. Let's put our hands together kindly for these young boys and girls. You know, the youth championship, the youth category, you are between 16 and 17. That is the youth category. Thank you, sir. Veteran. The next award is for the veteran. The veteran award. And this time round, we'll have our veterans. We would have liked to award all the veterans, but the panel of selectors selected the 10 veterans who will be awarded tonight, and Athletics Kenya went out of its way to make sure that we locate where these all men and women are, and also we were able to bring them here and make sure that they are as comfortable as they are. So please, can we put our hands together for Athletics Kenya? Our Excellency, the Governor, recognized that we have to recognize our veterans. Those people have put this country into the map of athletics, and we are known all over because of this, all men and women. To award the veterans, we kindly request the chairman of National Olympic Committee of Kenya, Dr. Kipchoge Keino. We kindly request you, sir, to come and award your colleagues. Kindly, let's put our hands together for Dr. Kipchoge Keino. Tafadhali tu. To start off with a veteran, we are having the mzee called Nyandika Mayoro. Nyandika Mayoro. Nyandika Mayoro participated in 1948 East Africa 5,000 meter and he won a gold medal. 1948, 1952 Madagascar, and in 1960 Rome he was fifth. This is our history. Begin the makofi. Charles Asati fell sick a few days ago and is unwell, but we pray to God that he'll be okay. That is the chairman in Nyanza South. Pigeni makofi Charles Asati. He was in the 4x4 100 meters in 1972 Munich. The other mzee is Wilson Kiprugut. Wilson Kiprugut. He had a problem at his home, but we have Coach Kimei receiving the award on his behalf. is also the county chairman. The next veteran is Ben Jipto. Ben Jipto, followed by Amos Biwott. Ben Jipto will be followed by Amos Biwott. First, Dr. Kipchoge Keino. Hey, that is a memory line. He passed him in 1500 meters. Please give him a hearty clap. And now, here comes the man with the golden touch. He started the steeplechase in 1968, and up to now, nobody has ever beaten Kenyans. Amos Biwott. He won gold medal in Mexico City and also a bronze medal in Edinburgh, Scotland, Commonwealth Games. The next is Daniel Kimayo Games, and he posted a fastest time that for many years we haven't seen a Kenyan running 48.45. Please give him a hearty clap. Daniel Kimayo. Thank you. Then we have Ezekiel Nyamao. Pigeni makofi huyo mzee, Ezekiel Nyamao. He was in the 1968 Mexico 4x14 where they scooped a silver medal. And in Nigeria, in 1969 All African Games, he won a gold medal in 400 meters. The next mzee ni Daniel Rudisha. Daniel Rudisha is the father of David Rudisha. Yuko hapa. And my colleague was saying, kumbe Simba inazaa Simba. You saw the old man running like Rudisha himself. Pigeni makofi. David Rudisha, the world record holder in 800 meters. Make sure that we have women athletes. Let's put our hands together for the ladies. Take your stand. Mary Chemweno. Mary Chemweno. She's the first lady to run under 2 minutes. Kindly, pigeni makofi. It's not a joke. These are our veterans. Mary Chemweno. We were looking at the gender also. And that is why Mary Chemweno is today our winner. Pigeni makofi Mary Chemweno. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for awarding our veterans. Thank you, sir. You may exit. Send athletes to the World Championship in World Cross Country in Poland. We kindly request KCB, KCB. We had 5 medals. Silver medal. We had Agnes Jebet Tirop. Agnes Jebet Tirop. Agnes Jebet Tirop and Leonard Basoton. Silver medalist, we had Agnes Jebet Tirop. Pigeni makofi, hata kupata silver is no joke. For Agnes Jebet Tirop, pia uchukulie Leonard Basoton. Is here Leonard Basoton? He is based in Japan. Thank you. Pigeni makofi coach ambaye alienda na timu huko. Born in 1994, she is the current national record holder, 1500 meters. She's also a double world cross-country champion. Tafadhali mpigeni makofi. Honestly speaking. Munge. She around. Pigeni makofi wale waliona World Cross Country. It was no joke. Beating the Ethiopians. She did it very well. Pigeni makofi tena. Where are the ladies? I'm only seeing Honorable Zipporah clapping. I want to see the ladies doing that. Thank you very much. Double World Cross Country champion. And then, on his behalf, is the athlete of Coach Keme. Thank you. Got us medals in Moscow. Pigeni makofi gavana wetu. Welcome, sir. Pigeni makofi gavana. The bronze medalist, Isaiah Koech, chairman. Isaiah Koech, popularly known as chairman. Pigeni makofi. Isaiah Koech anajulikana kama chairman wakati mwingine. Pigeni makofi. The other day he said he can still retain the chairmanship because now we have the president of Athletics Kenya. So he said he can retain the chairmanship. The other athlete who is currently based in Japan, Paul Tanui, 10,000 meter bronze medalist. Paul Tanui, the team. Paul Tanui, bronze medalist. The other athlete is Helen Onsando Obiri. Silver medalist Lydia Chepkurui, Mercy Cherono, Gladys Cherono, and Consensus Kipruto. Lydia Chepkurui, silver medalist. She started as a placemaker. She got us a silver medal. Please, let's put our hands together for Lydia Chepkurui, a police officer by profession. She brought us a silver medal in the 3,000 meter steeplechases. Mercy Cherono, please, pigeni makofi. Mercy Cherono. She has a long history in cross country. Yeah, Mercy Cherono. Where is Gladys Cherono? Gladys Cherono. And our governor, I think we are privileged to be here with you because the young man who is coming for this award is Consensus Kipruto. Please begin my coffee, Consensus Kipruto. And now finally, our guest sir, we have the gold medalist in Moscow, Elna Kiplagat. The marathon champion. Elna Kiplagat. Eunice Sum, Milka Chemos, Ezekiel Kiboy, and Asbel Kiprop of Watana Namlayo. Eunice Sum, the world champion, Eunice Sum in 800 meters. Kindly begin makofi. Eunice Sum, the world champion in 800 meters. Milka Chemos, the steeplechase, Milka Chemos. Where is Milka Chemos? Oh, please take for her. Milka Chemos from police. And made to understand that she was promoted to the rank of inspector of the police force. Please begin him a coffee. Milka Chemos. Ezekiel Keboy, begin him a coffee. This guy has a long history. We start today, I don't know we'll finish tomorrow. He has won many Olympic champion, Commonwealth, World Championship. Asbel Kiprop. Asbel Kiprop. We have the coach. Thank you, sir, for accepting to award our medals. Thank you, sir.
Straight to the Springs Award, and let's all clap for the winners, for tonight's winners. Let's all put our hands together. Thank you very much. Please come over. Thank you very much. And we have on the Springs Award, we have Mike Mokamba. Mike Mokamba, please come forward. Followed by Maureen Chalaga. Mike Mokamba. Remember, these are on the Springs Award. That is now his father. That is now like father like son. His father was also a sprinter. Thank you very much. That is now for Mike Mokamba. Thank you very much. And then we have Maureen Telaga. Put our hands together again for Maureen Telaga. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Then we have now field events. We have Julius Yego, YouTube athlete, javelin thrower, Rushan Cookie. A coach by himself from the YouTube, Julius Yego. Let's put our hands together for Julius Yego. Thank you very much. Now we have for the most promising athlete, again, we have still with you, Sporting, Alex Kiprotich. Again, javelin thrower. Makofi kwake. Alex Kiprotich, where are you? Athlete, Conseslus Kipruto. Lydia Chikru. Conseslus, thank you very much. Lydia Chikru. Thank you very much, Lydia. Let's put our hands together. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Honorable Zipporah Karim. It's a great pleasure, great honor. Now we are heading to 10,000 meters award. On behalf again of Gladys Chirono. Then we'll have the 5,000 meter award, still with Mishnua Akorid. We have Isaiah Koech, Mr. President. And then Mercy Cherono, please come over. 5,000 meters award. hands together for Mercy Cherono, please. Asante sana. Thank you. Thank you, Mheshimiwa. Thank you. Award. We are only one. That is none other than Edna Kiplagat. Please, Edna Kiplagat. World champion. Congratulations. Put our hands together for Edna Kiplagat. Now this one goes to Milka Chemos, and Ezekiel Kimboy. Ezekiel Kimboy. Wapi. Now to Ezekiel Kimboy. A big hand clap for our champion here. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ezekiel. Wonderful. Now, thank you very much. Thank you, Yogesh. Thank you very much. We have Asbel Kipro. Asbel Kipro. Asbel Kipro and Eunice Soong. Eunice, put our hands together for Asbel Kipro. And Eunice Soong. Eunice, congratulations. Let's put our hands. Wapi makofi ya Eunice Soong. Wapi makofi jamani. Thank you very much. Thank you, Honorable James Bay. Thank you, JD. Now, His Excellency Governor for Trans Nzoia, please, His Excellency, come over. Thank you very much, Coach. He's been doing this great job for a long time. So thank you so much, Coach to the team. Makofi kwake, makofi jamani. Put our hands together. Thank you. Thank you, Coach. Coach of the Year award again. Coach of the Year. We have two categories. Sami Rono, that is now for senior, and Charles Ngeno for junior. Please, the two of you, Sami Rono for senior and Charles Ngeno for junior. Let's put our hands together for the two coaches. Remember, the two of them were in Poland, World Cross Country. Thank you very much. Karibu sana. Sami Rono. Great honor. Thank you very much, Sami Rono. Let's put our hands together for the senior coach. And then Charles Ngeno, congratulations. Asante sana. Thank you, His Excellency.
Now we are coming towards the end of the award ceremony. But before we end this ceremony, Athletics Kenya thought it wise to recognize the services rendered to our community by our athletes, former athletes. And this time round, the committee sat down and made a decision that one of us here, who is among us here, rendered service to the community in terms of putting up a hospital in his home area, and also making sure that there is clean water using his own funds. And this time round, I'm privileged to name the person who has done all this for this country. And before I name the person who has done all this for this country and for his community, I will call upon the President of Athletics Kenya, the President of Athletics Kenya, Mr. Isaiah Kiplagat, kindly come forward to award the Community Service Award 2013. Let's put our hands together to our President. The Community Service Award goes to none other than Honorable Wesley Please, pigeni makofi mheshimiwa. There are two awards that you will receive today. There is 150,000 that will go to the project that he chooses, and then there is 50,000 for himself. So a total of 200,000, 150,000 for the project that he wants to put the money in, and then 50,000 for his. So thank you, President. Thank you, sir, for coming up with this award for the Community Service Award. Pigeni makofi tena mheshimiwa Wesley. Okay, sasa tunaelekea. Now before that, we also have another award, the Journalist of the Year Award. The Journalist of the Year Award. This is the language of letters. The person who has been writing positively about Kenyan athletics. He criticizes positively, and he has been doing this for quite some time, for almost a decade, and he has made sure that athletics remains the top in this country. And the panelists who decided to sit down and select this journalist is to encourage you journalists that when you report positively about your country, about your athletes, then we'll never go wrong. So the Journalist of the Year Award goes to none other than the person who will present, the person who will present the award, the person who will present the award to the Journalist of the Year. We kindly request UAP, our sponsor, UAP. Do we have a representative from the UAP? Okay, if we don't have from the UAP, we kindly request our Vice President, who is the chairman of the Gala Committee, kindly sir, come and present the award to the Journalist of the Year 2013. Let's put our hands together for our Vice President, Lieutenant General Jack Tuwei, who has really done a lot to make sure that this is a success in 2013. The Journalist of the Year 2013 is none other than Chris Maisi. Please, let's put our hands together for Chris Maisi. He has been a journalist for the last over 20 years and has really made us proud. He's given the award by the chairman of the Gala Committee. Pigeni makofi jamani. And this is to encourage our media that positive reporting will always make things good for us all. David Rudisha, he broke the world record for 800 meters. This year, before I name the person who broke the world record this year, I kindly request David Rudisha, kindly come forward to award the world record. The world record performance. The world record performance. I know everybody knows the world record performance is none other than the world record holder for marathon, Wilson Kipsang. He broke a bronze medalist, and he was also voted AIM's best marathoner of the year 2013. Pigeni makofi Wilson Kipsang. Coach from police ndio anapokea zawadi hiyo. Thank you. Thank you sir. Thank you very much. Pigeni makofi rudisha. None other than Julius Yego, the javelin thrower. He broke the national record during the World Championship in Moscow, and I'm reliably informed that this guy was lying in the third position, and we were all celebrating, but a Russian was told by his, one of the senior that you must make sure that Russia gets a bronze medal, and that is how he was beaten, and he finished fourth. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to the hour that we have all been waiting for. And this time, sir, before we call the Athlete of the Year award, we kindly ask our governors, the host governor and the governor from Trans Nzoia, and also the president of Athletics Kenya, kindly we request that you come on the rostrum to award the Athlete of the Year 2013. Please, let's clap for our leaders. At this juncture, we have Athletics Kenya decided to have the two winners from, we were gender sensitive. So we had to decide the female and the male athlete. So we start with the female athlete of the year 2013. She's none other than, I'm not hearing from you guys. It's none other than Eunice Sum. Thank you very much, Eunice Sum.
Watu wanakuwa standard na wasikili, kizungu imekuwa ngumu.
World champion Eunice Sum. The male athlete of the year 2013. Who can guess? Who can guess? Who? No, you're not. Huh? The athlete of the year 2013 is none other than the double Olympic champion Ezekiel Kiboi. Inspector Ezekiel Kiboi. That's how it is. We have our vision, can't you see? I'm all over. Stand up for the champion.
bring the president of AK so that he can invite them just to say a word now as we remain seated. Thank you very much.
Sit down, please. As usual, the winners must say something. And it's now my pleasure to begin with Eunice Sung.
Thank you so much. The Governor of Uasin County, the AK President and the Deputy, all protocols have served. I take this opportunity to thank the organizers and the sponsors of this event. Thank you so much and God bless you.
And now the veteran is not a veteran.